All right, here we go, the second page on the 4.1 notes. It says use the graph to determine the domain, range, and zeros of the function. And I think that you can see this, but just to be explicit, this here is our y-axis, this here is our x-axis. And so our graph kind of begins over here at -2, -1. All right, that being said, let's find our domain. Our domain is the x values, and we have x values, there are none past -2. So our domain is x is greater than or equal to -2. That right at -2, I've got the point right here of -2, -1, so it's inclusive of -2. And then as the numbers get bigger, there are x values, points on the graph with x values larger than -2. But there are no points where x is less than -2. All right, so there's the domain. Our range, meaning we just did domain, now we're doing our range here, is our y outputs. And so y is, the lowest y ever is -1, and it is equal to -1. And then the rest of the y values are all greater than that. And if I continued this graph going on, I continue to get more and more positive y values. And so our range is y is greater than or equal to -1. Now zeros, same idea here. Assuming from the graph that this is, and we can kind of safely assume right here, it looks like it goes right through the that lattice point. Our 0 is going to be at -1, 0, our root. There we are. All right. Hope that helped.